Hey everybody, it's MAFaker here, and I've had a request to make a newbie guide for all the new players who are struggling with the game or don't exactly know what to do. They're calling the game pay to win because they don't exactly know how to get access to items like this. I've only been on the game for about 5 weeks now, and I look like I'm balling, but look at how much money I have. Now, not to say I wasn't rich at one point, and not to say that I didn't use money, but everything is accessible in this game. When you first start off, you know what? Let me go off to my other character. When you first start off, you're gonna want to go through the tutorial. I don't know if that company name. I don't exactly want to show you the tutorial. It's gonna take up a lot of time, but after you do the tutorial, I really recommend doing it because a lot of players are still not understanding most of the game even after tutorial. It's more slow paced during the tutorial time. I recommend that you go to, let's do a 1v1 with an AI bot. Go to an AI room. We'll choose this map. Just head straight into the game. I don't recommend exactly hopping straight into PvP because a lot of players are complaining about abuse of flamethrowers. Oh, this game is too hard. I keep dying, etc. So when you start off, you can see most players. I really don't understand why they do this, but they start off and they just hold on. I have my speed boost on. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Where is this? I don't think he's coming. All right, so you guys. Oh, I don't have my thing. All right, I'll just use a shotgun. You guys usually start off and you're just walking. This is a huge mistake I see a lot of the new players do. They just start off, they're just walking. Now, when you walk through this store, you just set yourself up for it. Leave me alone. Holy crap, he's gonna kill me. Anyways, when you walk through that door and you're just walking like that, you just set yourself up for destruction. Okay, first off, you never want to really be walking. You see how I constantly use this button on the 7 key? This is a speed boost. It helps me move. I'm moving a lot faster. It gets me to the action because this is a fast-paced game, and it'll get you to the action faster. Now, as a part of when I was mentioning opening the door, oh, this AI bot is really annoying me. What you don't want to do is just walk straight through. You just set yourself up to get headshot or exploded or rifled down. What I recommend you do when you have your rifle is either roll or don't even go through this door at all. You're gonna roll as using your speed boost. Roll and constantly roll so you don't get sniped, you don't get rocket launchers. He's gonna kill me. You don't die. When you let's see, what else can I mention? Now, if you decide not to take this door, if you think you have the rolling down and you've practiced enough in PvP and you think that you can get through this door without dying, then go ahead, by all means do it. Because you'll have the advantage once you get over there. Now, most players, here's exactly what I see happen without using the speed boost. They come up, most likely they end up taking out their sniper. They just got to the game. I'm going to go straight into PvP. Just come out here, just walking. This is exactly what's happening to you. You're just going to die. You try to shoot back and you're aiming at body shots. You don't get the headshot and they just rifle you down or flamethrower you. Now, we understand this can be irritating, it can be hard to adapt, but always use your speed boost first off. And I'm not trying to call you brain dead, but try to play it like this is actually you. Like, your life is on the line. You're not just gonna walk out there thinking you're some kind of immortal person that doesn't need skill to survive. You're gonna have to roll around, maneuver, dodge bullets and stuff. You're gonna have to move around. Then we have a problem with typical snipers. Snipers, people, they just do this. Look, they just body shot and hope that the person doesn't kill them. If you're gonna start out the game and you're not naturally talented at sniping, I would recommend using your rocket launcher or a rifle. Now, the rifle in the item mall and the rocket launcher and every other weapon that's in the item mall is $1.50. You can get this either purchasing $5 through our portal of Steam, or You can easily farm 25k. It's all it takes. You see, you don't have to sit there and take the bullets. You can maneuver around, get out of that area. See how I just rolled out of the way? That's all you gotta do. You double tap D or double tap A and you roll. You can duck, jump, go down the. You can jump down the ladder, holding the down key and spacebar. Another issue I see is weaponry, choice of weapons. A lot of people like to use the sniper or the rocket launcher. This is a stock. This is the first rocket launcher you get in the game, and it is not very good. Not to say that it doesn't one hit, but it's not very good. It's extremely slow. It may seem like it has a lot of damage. I'm not gonna say that you can't use it to your advantage, but it's extremely slow compared to all the other ones. So I recommend when you get into the game and you start doing the quests, do the quests because they're very useful. Do the quests and get yourself the faster rocket launcher. It'll have increased bullet speed. Do you see how slow that bullet is? It'll go about like, let's say 3 or 2 times faster compared to the item wall, which moves like 4 times faster. Every item is accessible right now. All you have to do is farm co-op. Another issue that we see with the co-op is the fact that noobs are getting kicked. Not to call you guys noobs, but just new players in general are getting kicked because they don't know exactly what to do. They're going into these Outfox 2 hard rooms with people who actually know the game a lot more than them, and they're the most likely the reason you would be kicked is if you're sitting in the back. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys exactly why you would end up kicked. Okay, I would join an Outfox hard. See, this is Outfox hard, right? A lot of new players in here. And I'll show you exactly. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 1 or 2 of them who's doing this. Let's just get in here. Alright. You see, first problem is, he's using a sniper. I'll show you exactly how useless a sniper is in Outfox 2. Unless you're dirt out of ammo, which ammo is everywhere. I know there's an ammo picking up problem there. Working on it on GNI Soft. But you could be rolling there, get your ammo, and get out. Alright, they're struggling. Watch this issue. I only get 1 kill with a sniper. Now, I take a rocket launcher, and I get 6. Do you see the big difference there? You don't want to be using a sniper on a map that you can use your flamethrower or your rocket launcher. I recommend using both depending on the situation. You need a mixture. You can't just all be using. Actually, you can. You all can be using one weapon, but shotguns, especially shotguns, don't really work this way. It's the same as sniper. You only shoot 1 person with it, 1 zombie. Rifle. As for rifle, it's not that bad, but at the same time, when you can get 6 or 10, you can get a bunch. I could kill that whole entire group with just I'm out of ammo on it though, which is a key reason you guys need ammo pouches. Ammo pouches can be bought in the NPC shop or throughout players and stuff. They're not that expensive, but I won't say they're cheap if you're not really a grinder. So you see, if I use a sniper, that didn't even kill him. Look at that. It's not even killing him. Do not. I can't stress enough. Do not use snipers in co-op. They are not useful. Unless you're doing like Chris Revenge and you have that one rocket launcher who's just not dying. Then you could snipe him. As for the rifle, I was saying, you can get way more kills with a flamethrower. Oh, see, I could kill this whole entire group if I had ammo. Now I have to run the other way because they're all I'm probably gonna get my team killed here. Alright, the door's closed. Look, it doesn't even I can't even shoot them. Well, as if I had a rocket launcher, I could blow them all up, and we're all probably gonna die. See, this is what I mean by noob. What are they doing? He's using the rifle. He's just gonna leave me because we have no way to. I should have got that. Should have got that from my rocket launcher. Come on, give me some ammo. Oh, I died. But this is a key thing that I want to show. Look at everybody's in easy using rifles. Now, if you take a player with more experience, a rifle won't even be thought about. Look at this. We lost on an easy match. Why? None of them are using rocket launchers or flamethrowers. Both of them are easy to get. I'm pretty sure we can find a shop that's selling them for like 30k. Hold on. But look at that. That's a key example I wanted to show. You guys aren't using the right weapons at the right time. You have your rocket launcher, and I can't stress enough, there is, when you press the button K, your actives are right here. You click it, and you put it on your skill bar. You click it, put it on your skill bar. Now, as for recovery, I don't recommend taking it over something like the running jump. Now, they don't exactly put it on there for you. So you're going to have to actually press K. All you got to do is press K, click on it, and drag it to your skill bar. That's all you have to do. Just drag it to your skill bar. This is the Carl flip, the running jump. As for these, I don't really use the rest of these. You might want to take detect mines once you get later on to the game, but recovery isn't. I don't really use it unless you have your other hotkeys unlocked. You can get that through the new player package or by purchasing it from another player. They're only 10k, and 10k is easy to get. These are your passives. You can climb and shoot, endurance, meditation. These you can't put on your skill bar. These are natural. Now let me show you what I mean by the flamethrowers are not pay to win. I understand they're OP. A lot of players abuse them. Look at this, a 35k flamethrower. Look how much this shotgun is. Look how much this. It's a blank rifle. It's not even that good. Look at the damage compared to the flamethrower that you can get for 35k. It's not that hard, guys. Look at this, 56k. Oh, that's a lot. That's overpriced. But as I was saying, everything is accessible. I can't show you the shop because my OBS won't allow it to show. But look at this, cheap parts. Everything in this game is pretty much cheap. It's not that hard. All you do is have to work for it. Oh, that's whoa, look at that. See, this is what I mean. Now you go and compare our rockets. Look at this. They're not that far apart. I know because this is purple, it does have a lot better stats. But when you have an actual fast rocket launcher, it'll be 10 times more useful, trust me. You'll be in PvP and you'll see the major difference when you can going for that double kill, they won't be able to roll out over it as easily unless they're really good. Now, when you go to the shop, you're done doing your quest, you've done a few matches of co-op or PvP, you come to this shop, right? You have either the Hellbringer or the L1R1. Get the L1R1. I understand that. Look how much damage it has, 75 damage. But each rocket launcher one shots regardless. Now, if this hits like a foot or something like that, sure, it'll kill him. This probably won't. But look at the bullet speed. Look at the big difference. At least 23. No, that's 24. 24 difference in the bullet speed. This means it goes nearly as fast. I also recommend doing mission mode. Nobody really brings it up, but mission mode, it'll help you adapt. You'll get better at maneuvering around stuff. What else do you? Yeah, that's it. You'll get used to just using different weaponry. I would recommend doing the entire thing. To be honest, just do the entire thing. Once you get here, you'll probably need some help if you're a new player, unless you have tokens. If you have tokens, you can handle this pretty easily. You only get 9 lives though. Like a cat. What else do I want to mention? I mentioned the flamethrowers, rocket launchers, weaponry, speed. Please, guys, please understand that this is one of the most essential skills that you can use to get better at this game. This isn't one of those games you can come in for 5 to 30 minutes and think you're going to be some sort of god. You could have natural talent or be an old player, but you're still going to be rusty. You're going to need help. You're going to have to do all these things. This isn't one of those games you're just going to come in and be some ultimate red demon. Like, come on, guys. Valor didn't earn 4 stars off of nothing. Every player works hard. Let's see. But yeah, I was saying, co-op, just make better choices on your weapons. It's not that hard, guys. Use rocket launcher or flamethrower. I recommend using like when you have the fence in front of you, you see a pack of fast zombies there. Don't be the first one running to that gate and say, "Yay, a bunch of fast zombies." No, you're gonna stop. You're gonna pull out your rocket launcher and shoot them. You can shoot the gate with your rocket launcher or your flamethrower. Do not go running through that gate. getting your whole team killed and getting kicked and saying this game is crap because you just got kicked for doing something stupid. Now, I'm not trying to call you stupid, but it's a stupid thing that you can do. And that was the other thing. If you play the game for about 4 or 5 weeks, you could be looking. I'll go show you. You can go look at my very first video and see how much I've improved. Okay, I went from looking like this. As soon as I started, this is all I had. I just looked exactly like this. Actually, I looked exactly like this. Here goes Faker. Good old Faker Playmaker. But I took time. I took time out of my day, played the game, got items. I didn't sit there and complain about everything. Well, they didn't have flamethrowers at the time, but pretty sure if they did, I probably would have got one. Look at that. I got extra key slot openers. See, all this gear I bought. Most of it I bought. Some of it I earned, but most of it I bought. They were cheap prices. I like to hoard items. These items I can look cool. I can sell them eventually. If I really want money, I can sell them. But it's not that hard to get items. You can sell these items. If I sold these 2 items right now, I could get about 35k. And I can get me a flamethrower. Not to say that it takes 2 items, but you can trade items, you can sell items, and get money. It's not that hard, guys. Everything is accessible. The flamethrower, every weapon in item mall is only $1.50 at the moment. There's a item mall update tonight. I'm going to be making another video tomorrow for it, but look at this. You can get a 15-day bundle. This is all they have right now, 15-day bundles for only 55k. That is like 3 or 4 items. That's all you have to sell, even if they're not that good. 3 to 4 items. You got yourself a bear bundle. You're gonna be looking like a giant bear. You're gonna be looking like Z Snow. Look at him. He doesn't have the chest on, but you'll be looking like him. It's not that hard. You can look cool. You can get items. It's very easy. Now I'm taking on my character Hulk. It didn't take me that long to get these items. I have a lot of items. Look, I have the vampire, most of the vampire set, and I have the full Hulk set. It wasn't that hard for me to get it. Now, as for weaponry, I don't. My weapons expired, unfortunately, but I still have my flamethrower. Here's the stats on it. It's not that much, but it does a lot of damage. I understand that you players, you go into these PvP matches, and these pros are just flaming on. They're toasting you. Now, you can either get the flamethrower yourself. If you don't want to waste your money on it, don't do it. There's plenty of ways to work around this. Just take my advice. Use your speed key. I always have the speed. Always have the speed key. Always have my weapons on me. You have so many other weapons that can counter this, especially the sniper and your rocket launcher. My rocket launcher ran out too. You have. I don't recommend rolling. You can't roll past it. Well, you probably can't roll past it, but you can roll a little bit of it. But I recommend taking a ranged weapon, your rifle, the item rifle, or the stock rifles. The stock rifles are pretty good too, especially the one that they give you. That one has a lot of damage. This one is it says a used E15C. It has this one has a little bit more damage, I think. 1 damage, I think, only more. But you can use a leak. These are only 1,000 coins. Look at that. You can get access to these items. All you have to do is go to the shop and get a little bit of money. That's all you have to do. As for titles, a lot of people aren't wearing titles, or they don't know what titles are good at. Fortunately, my titles are glitched here. But get something like Broken Wings. All you do is gotta fall from the highest place. How hard is that? Get PvP movement speed and SP. As for Burtons, please Burtons, oh my gosh, you don't understand how essential this skill is. Look at the spirit, it's right here. They don't tell you that this is here, but if you simply press K, take that, and you put it on your skill bar, now you have the Burton Ram. This will make the game 10 times easier. If you're still having trouble and you don't feel like you're enjoying the game, try playing a different character. See, I had trouble on Faker. I wasn't very good at PvP. I kept constantly dying. I still constantly die. But at least on Burton, I can use my RAM to my advantage to keep up with the pro players. This is what all you have to do in this game. Farm a little bit, get a few items, sell it, get a few weapons, geared so you look cool, right? And play with better players. Don't go into those rooms with a bunch of noobs and think that you can just bully them around. No, that's not going to help you get better. Sure, it'll help your score out or your KDA. Yeah, KDA. I don't even know if they have that for individual for persons, but I think they have it for companies. But anyways, you need to go play with higher level people, people who have stars next to their names, or people who are in 2-star, 4-star, 3-star companies. That means they have some experience. They'll teach you the game. They won't necessarily teach you. A lot of players, I don't think they'll personally show you how to do their use certain things. But I'm pretty sure there are people out there who actually teach you how to play this game. But apart from that, play with better people. That's what I had to do. I was struggling on Faker. I started struggling on Hulk even a little bit. I almost got to a point I was gonna quit, and I was like, no, I can't do that. You know what? I'm gonna keep playing on Burton, not quit the game, but quit and go back to Carl. I kept playing on my Burton, and I noticed that I was getting better by the day. It takes me long. I'm still not good at the sniper. I played the sniper for like 1 day, and I'm starting to get headshots now. That's all it took me. I'm a fast learner. It's not that hard, guys. You just have to give the game a chance. Don't come into the game for 30 minutes and all of a sudden somebody just toasts you the whole match and quit. You're not going to get better at the game. The game isn't going to change for you. It's not going to get easier. It's just going to get harder because that player, 1 month later, you come back and you're like, oh, look at all these new weapons and get that flamethrower. That player is going to be way better than you and he's going to know how to maneuver around it. That's all I'm saying, guys. Just play with better players. Learn the game. I had to die so many times to be able to play with these people. Vader, they still toast me. I still don't know how to play with them yet. I just keep constantly playing with them, and I'm starting to get better. At least I can keep my kills up with my devs. I'm not doing as bad anymore. You just have to take and give the game a chance. Now, what else can I mention? Win over skills. Quests are essential. You can take these quests. You get multi-kill. You get your titles. Let's see. A lot of the stuff isn't functioning right yet. We still have a lot of content to come out. We have the NPC shop upgrade coming. It's not actually Warp Portal's fault. It's GNI soft. They're taking a bit longer, making sure they have everything. They have other servers to take care of. So we have to be patient. Now you have before I go anywhere, please guys. No, I don't think anybody really mentions this, but this event guide Lin NPC, you can check your roster, right? And you can put a check. There we go. See, I just got my mail. You get items. This is how people are getting stars next to their name. You want a star? You go and check this roster, and you get diamonds and sapphires. Then ruby and air. Oh, 50 grenades. Yes, free grenades. You get these 4 jewels: diamonds, sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. You go to this person over here. You go to character upgrade. Character upgrade. You're gonna drag each one into the box. I already done it, and you get 1+ up on each one of these. Now, you can either buy it from players or just be patient and get them. You'll get level 2 eventually. That's how people have level 2. They just check the roster. It's not. You don't have to buy them. You can just simply be patient, like I was. Let's see. What else should I cover over, guys? Item board. There's a item trade board is like an auction house. Most games have, most MMOs auction house. Sometimes the prices are a bit more expensive here. See, you have 14,000 diamonds. This is not nearly as much as compared to other items. This is very cheap. Oh, I got a lot of PMs. But anyways, I was saying, items are not. Look at this. This guy's buying. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a flamethrower eventually. People are starting to sell it even cheaper. Prices are constantly going down. That's all I'm saying, guys. What else? I recommend also coming to this game with a friend. If you guys could come together, make a company, and have fun, every day will be something new. You won't get bored as fast. Not to say that over time you're not going to get, the game won't get a little bit repetitive, but more items are constantly coming out, more content is going to be coming out. So just stick with the game and continue to get better. You'll make progress. Look at this, 25k flamethrower. Look at this. This very mixed server as well. I know we have a little bit of a lag issue. The lag isn't nearly as bad as before. It settled down a little bit. Not to say that somebody still won't take a rocket launcher to the face and not die. Or it won't rifle you down like noobs. But it's bound to happen eventually. But it's not happening nearly as much. We have a mixed server. People might have 0 ping and they're not lagging anymore. It's better. What else can I bring up? Also, this is one of the biggest struggles I've had. The new players. I'm not trying to be offensive, but you guys, here's exactly what you do. Come to the game. It's your third or fourth day. Got your first couple items. So you might be looking like, hold on. Let's see if I can make myself look a little bit more. Alright, let me just throw on this and no, you know what? I'm gonna put on my newbie set. This is the Valor set. You might be looking a little bit like this. You got your weapons. So you're over here third or fourth day, like yeah, pretty much having fun in this game, getting better. Might go PvP or something. Getting better at PvP. Watch Faker's video. Alright, let's just go. Alright. You go into this this lobby and you go to co-op. Alright. Deploy on. Yeah, let's do it. I can do this. Okay, first off, if you really struggle at co-op, I recommend Cursed Woods. This is one of the easiest modes. You could probably solo it, but I don't recommend doing it. Do it with like 5 or 6 people. You guys can easy this. You guys go over here, you scroll all the way down, and you click Cursed Revenge. Okay, hold on. First off, this is one of the most difficult maps to clear. A majority of the pro players can't do it. It's way too hard. We don't have enough items yet. You guys go over here, you make these maps. You go to this map, wait till the entire thing is full, and not keep in mind these players might have been playing either longer than you or just started. You're going to holy crap! Look at this map. This is Chris Revenge. I want to revenge too. Let's get into this. Yeah, I like this. Okay, you go into this room. You're like, yep, we're gonna have some fun, guys. We don't know what Chris Revenge is. All right, well, I'll show you what Chris Revenge is. You can go even look at my Chris Revenge video. It'll show you how difficult this is. Other maps included Buckeye. This is Buckeye. I don't know if it's harder, but it's hard. Watch. This is what you guys do. You go. Na 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 na. Whoa, whoa. There's. Oh snap, guys. Oh crap. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Aw, we got defeated. This game is too hard. I don't want to play it anymore. No, you guys chose a very hard map. Choose one of the less difficult ones. You can go up to Outfox 2. I recommend going below Outfox 2 if you're not good enough at the game yet. You'll eventually get better and you'll be able to move up the Grand Trap. But Buckeye and Chris Revenge, just stay away from it for now till you get better and more items come out. I really can't stress enough how difficult you guys can make this game more than it is. Now, what else do I need to mention? Do your missions. Here's where you can make a company. If you guys know where to make a company, you go to establish a company. Let's see, got a quest complete. Got free grenades. You guys can't afford grenades. You guys can't afford grenades. Just do co-op, like a few co-op rounds. As for items, you can get every item. Every item is accessible. Some are more expensive than others because they cost more through item mall, or they're harder to get. They're purples. You can't expect somebody to just give you a purple sniper for cheap. They're gonna be selling it for millions or hundreds of thousands. It's not gonna be that easy, guys. Just don't make it harder than it has to be. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just had to go over that quick noob guide. Just take my word, please. Just don't go doing harder stuff. When you go into these PvP matches, try looking for people who don't have the green rank yet. Try going with people with the white rank. That way you can play with people around your skill level. Or just don't complain about the game being too hard or the game being pay to win when it's actually not. It's not hard at all. You can get better. You can buy every item. Nothing is pay to win about this game yet. I'm pretty sure it probably won't, because most items aren't like broken. Well, the flamethrower, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because you can do so many things wrong with this. You can go running into battle. Somebody will snipe you. One of the pros, they'll be like, hey, look at this guy. He thinks he can abuse the flamethrower. We'll just take care of him. Easy kills for me. I just got a multi-kill. Yay me. But, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Like, honestly, the game isn't that hard. Just don't make it hard. This is MAFaker. I'm currently on Hawk. I don't know if I should. I'm probably not gonna change my name. Just gonna say MAFaker. Check out my videos if you wanna check out my Let's Play. I can show you some zombie co-op that'll actually teach you more stuff. It has I'll leave it. No, I won't leave it in the description. Just go to my channel and check out the game. That's all I have to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think hopefully, yeah, it should be good. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. and leave a comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what I could have done better. I'm just trying to explain what you guys are doing wrong in the game and what you can do to do better. This is MAFaker here, and I'm outie.